welcome to Signature Life. This is a place to come to when things feel loud, unclear, or a little bit off. A place that you can return to when you want to hear yourself again. I'm Pamela, and this is
Malcolm.
and we are the humans behind Signature Life. So what we're seeing out there in the world is that people have lost their trust in their inner wisdom. They've lost their trust in their knowing. Would you say, is that what you're seeing as well, Malcolm?
Absolutely. I feel that in my life experience, I've seen, as time has gone on, in a general level, is that people have stopped trusting their inner authority and their inner truth, and they've outsourced it to other people, political leaders, doctors,
Gurus.
Yep, and they've in many cases completely lost their relationship to their own internal guidance system, and it's something that I struggled with myself in many ways, and as someone that has painstakingly reclaimed his inner truth over about the last 10 years, is stepping back into your power is something that is so once you're back in it, you realize that you wish you'd done everything to get back to it at its earliest convenience.
Yeah. And so how I see that presenting in people is the overthinking, the second guessing, the always going to outside sources for advice or wisdom or your next step, your next move. And it's not because they don't know, but it's because they no longer trust their knowing. And so we created Signature Life to help people get back into that, to help remember that, to help trust themselves again and trust that inner knowing again. So what is Signature Life? Signature Life is created to help people do exactly what we just said, to reconnect with themselves and that inner knowing. And so we created these audio experiences that help you cut through all the noise and cut through all the garbage and all the voices inside and outside of yourself, and to hear that pure signal coming through, that pure wisdom coming through. And each one is designed specifically for a person. They're not, no two are alike, because they're for you. They're created by you, for you.
Yeah, and I think I would add to that is, in my journey, is there's been so many amazing tools that I've come across, especially in the age of having the internet and all the resources that come with that. Is I was exposed to a plethora of tools and guidances that can help me in my journey. But one of the biggest distinctions that always troubled me was the lack of tailoring to my particular profile. Many people would say, "Oh, Malcolm, try this. It worked for me, or it worked for my friends," and their information comes from outside. You then try the thing that someone else recommended. Not that people recommended things is bad, but you then try it and then it doesn't work. And that could be something, you could be trying something for a year or 2 years, and it was something that worked for them.
Yep.
And so I feel like Signature Signal is is about tailoring to that person's specific desires and needs and goals.
Yeah, because they're created specifically for you. So um, they're not generic. They're a tailored experience specifically to you at that moment in time when you create it. Um, and we didn't create this because we have all the answers. We are not professing to have all the answers. We are not professing to be gurus or experts or anything. Both Malcolm and I are certified coaches, and we absolutely bring that experience into Signature Life and the offerings of Signature Life. But this isn't advice. This is you hearing your own voice reflected back to you without all the noise. Um, and and like so many products out there, we created what we wish existed. We created Signature Life because it was something that we wanted. That's actually the birth of Signature Life, that Malcolm created it for himself. And I listened to it, his own recording, him recording it, and I loved it. And I said, other people need this. Other people need this experience. And so Signature was born from that experience. So we've created this channel, and on this channel, we are going to be sharing things like pre-recorded, because we do have some pre-recorded things that are like meditations and state shifts and activations that we want to share with you. Things that you will actually use and return to and use again and share with people. Things to help you when you're feeling stuck or overwhelmed or a little bit off. So there will be things like that. And also just talking about this stuff in real time, like Malcolm and I just sharing that kind of stuff, our own experience, what we're seeing out there in the world. So not only will we be sharing some pre-recorded stuff that we want to gift to people and share with people, that's different than the personalized audios. We want to share with you our experiences and as reminders to return to your own wisdom when we can. So right now we are launching the founding wave of Signature Life, and you as the audience that we are reaching between now and April 24th, 2026, which is my birthday, we are opening up Signature Life for $111. Normally a personalized audios are $222, but as a founding launch out there, we would like the founding wave of Signature Life to be experienced by as many people as we can. So we are releasing it out there to the world for $111. And you can find the information about that in the description for this video. So this is about, if any of this speaks to you, if you're curious about any of this, you can reach out to us. You can click on the link in the description. And there's also, you can just listen to the pre-recorded audios that we've created, like the meditations and state shifts and activations, and experience it that way. Or if you're ready to take a next step and really dive into this deeper, then you might want to experience a signature personalized audio and see what that feels like. If something in here resonates with you, follow it. If you're curious, follow that curiosity. If there's something pulling inside of you, follow that. Because I feel like it's that inner voice giving you that guidance that's saying, You still know what to do. You know this. Trust it. Trust that wisdom, and follow that pull to open up that inner wisdom again. And remember that you have everything you need and all the wisdom you need inside of you. We're just helping you remember it. We're just helping you hear it. We're just helping you feel it. Anything you want to add to that?
No, I think that's pretty good.
Okay. This is, I think, a time in our world where things are very loud out there. There's so much happening, and I think it's a perfect opportunity to quiet the outside noise and return to that inner wisdom that is inside of all of us. And that requires turning down the outside noise. That requires turning down the volume that can make that inner wisdom hard to hear, because it comes as a whisper sometimes. And so this is a time to listen more from in here than what's going on out there. Okay. See you in the next video.